Jeremiah chapter 4, verses 16 and 18. Warn the nations that he is coming. Announce to Jerusalem, besiegers come from a distant land. They shout against the cities of Judah. Like keepers of a field, they are against her all around, because she has rebelled against me, declares the Lord. Your ways and your deeds have brought this upon you. This is your doom, and it is bitter. It has reached your very heart. There is a universal principle in the scriptures of sowing and reaping. It's an agricultural metaphor, something known by every farmer. A person reaps a harvest according to that which was planted. I understood this from a practical viewpoint when I worked with my grandmother on her garden. We planted rows of corn, a patch of onions, and some other things. Not so amazing when you think about it. Corn seeds sprouted up and became a harvest of corn. Some of the principles of sowing and reaping are obvious. First, you reap of the same kind as sown. Second, you often reap in a different season from when the seed was sown. Third, you often reap in a multiplication of that which was sown. In the case of corn, we planted in the spring and reaped the harvest in the late summer or fall. Moreover, one corn seed that sprouted produced a stalk with one, maybe two cobs, each cob producing some 750 kernels. Thus, each kernel or seed planted would result in a harvest of 750 to 2,000 kernels. These principles of sowing and reaping would play a role in what was coming to the southern kingdom, Judah. It had already happened to the northern kingdom, Israel, as the Assyrian Empire conquered them in 722 BC. The same was coming to Judah by the Babylonian Empire. This is what the Lord revealed to the prophet Jeremiah. The Lord then revealed the reason. Besiegers come from a distant land. They shout against the cities of Judah. Like keepers of a field, they are against her all around. And here's what he says: because she has rebelled against me, declares the Lord. Your ways and your deeds have brought this upon you. They, the southern kingdom, Judah, had brought this upon themselves. Why? Because they, like the northern kingdom, had sowed seeds of apostasy, idolatry, and moral failure. Now, while Judah had some good kings in their history, they also had bad kings like Manasseh, who led the nation into great evils. Moreover, when Jeremiah was a prophet in the nation, Judah continued to follow in the ways of corruption, sowing the seeds thereof. Thus, the time of harvest of these seeds was on the horizon. We believers in churches should keep this principle of sowing and reaping in our minds, for we are also subject to the Lord's discipline. The scriptures are clear. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever one sows, that will he also reap. For the one who sows to his own flesh will from the flesh reap corruption, but the one who sows to the Spirit will from the Spirit reap eternal life. Consider these words.